G'day everyone, how's it going? It's me, your mate Castlegate, and I'm bringing you another video about Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. Now before I get into it, just a quick reminder, go ahead and do the thing of just subscribe to me, watch my videos, do the comments, thumbs up the video, tickle that bell if you subscribe to me as well. Every little bit of support helps in this modern YouTube algorithm environment, so much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, leave a comment. Now let's get into the meat and veg of this whole video. We are looking at an addition. That's right, this game got an update. It's an update that occurred less than a day ago, so it's fresh. We have Iron Mode added. Now, I have to give you a little bit of a confession. I have not purchased Gemcraft Chasing Shadows on Steam. I only ever had the game on Arm Games, the Flash game, and I've never ever played a Gemcraft with an Iron Mode ever. So, this is new for me. This is interesting. There's lots of stuff that's been added to. Apparently, I'm guessing not in Iron Mode from what I've read. All of the extra trials for all of the... I believe this would be all of the things that were missing trial mode. All the fields, they've been added. Added fields A5 and A6. Okay. Wait, how many fields were in A? Interesting. I don't know. I'll have a look at that later. But I like this. Look at this. Up the top here, version 1.2.0. Fair enough. On that particular date, we've got Iron Mode added. But if you look right down near the bottom, look at this. 1.2.0a patch. Fixed a skill point exploit. Whoops. Iron Mode stash info boxes don't say anymore that the gem bombs could work on them. Okay. Fixed not showing health bars. That's a whoopsie. And fixed an awkwardly quickly given achievement in Iron Mode. Alright, so it looks like some very quick hotfix patch came out very shortly after Iron Mode was released. Fair enough. Anyway, let's have a look at it, shall we? Let's get into it. Now, it looks like I can't convert any of my existing to Iron Mode. Must be different. Alright, let's see. Iron Mode. For veterans, yeah, yada yada. Let's see, what do you get? Ooh, the beam skill is given at start. That's interesting. I wonder why. Doesn't that make it easier? I thought Iron Mode was supposed to be harder. Okay, 3 skill points are given for the first win on each field. Sounds pretty standard so far. Isn't that the same? Oh no, 3 skill points for a win is trial modes. Okay, fair enough. Let's keep going. Open iron, bronze, and brass stashes to get more skill points and skills. Wait, open iron, bronze, and brass stashes to get more skill points and skills. What about wizard stashes? Do they not? Are they still in the game? Do skills not come in those? So are these extra? I don't know. Oh, okay. The next line clears that up. 3 stashes are placed on each field. So I'm guessing you get an iron stash, a bronze stash, and a brass stash on each field. And one of them can give you, well, some of them can give you skills. And the others give you more skill points. Okay, so that's the second time skill points have been mentioned. 3 skill points for each win. Well, the first win of each on each field. Okay, so you can't. Yeah, again, like trial mode, you don't keep getting them for beating the same field over and over again. Okay, so you're not rewarded for beating the same field over and over again. Oh, okay. So there's no XP. No leveling. Does that mean wizard leveling? Okay, no XP or leveling. Must be, because leveling is dependent on XP levels. No talisman. No traits. Traits is in battle traits? So no XP, no leveling, no talisman, no traits, no shadow cores, no endurance mode or trial mode. What? Okay. Hold on. So basically everything that I like about these games that I've worked out and abused is gone. Okay, so no endurance runs, no... Wait a minute, no traits either. So you can't... Okay, so it's kind of like... Well, there's no endurance mode or trial mode. I'm guessing so there's only one mode, or is there two different other new modes? I don't know. They replace them. We'll see. But anyway, okay, so... So there's a lot less background noise, I suppose, in terms of passive stuff helping you out, and no endurance mode. That's interesting. So there's no way to sort of skip ahead and become super strong and all of a sudden find that you've just tripled your XP with just one battle after winning like freaking 100 others beforehand. No trial mode. Achievements don't give skill points. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of emphasis on skill points. So does that mean they're hard to come by? I'm guessing if you get skill points, then that means we at least have skills. I mean, we have to have something to spend the skill points on. I don't know. Anyway, let's just have a look at it. Now, I won't bore you with this bit. Back in a second. And... Oh yeah, that's right. Always getting a tutorial. Alright, let's power through this. Straight away, that's different. Why don't we have a second path that's walled off? Oh, I can't do anything. Hold on. Yeah, okay. There it is. Selected building. Gee, I forgot about that one. Okay. So, achievements don't give skill points. So, does that mean I shouldn't bother going for achievements for that little benefit? I don't know. Let's see. So, okay, here's an iron stash. It's got 450 and 26. Bronze stash, 2700 and 144. And brass stash. That's a lot. Oh, okay. This one contains a skill tome. That's interesting. Gee, I really want that. This one contains 5 skill points. This one contains 3 skill points. Okay. Right. Let's get to work. Let's, I mean, I'm just going to pretend... Well, I'm not going to pretend. I'm going to work this like as if it was... How much is a tower? Oh man, 150? Kidding me. Alright, come on. There we go. I'm going to pretend I'm trying to crack open the wizard stashes. And remember, we've got beam. Does it still do... Let's see, in tower. 100% shot damage dealt in 1 second. Okay. Does it ignore armor? I don't think it does. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. Wait a second, what's its priority? Nearest to orb. Okay, alright, so if it's near the stashes, unlike the wizard stashes. No, like the wizard stashes, it will target them. It's not like tombs. Tombs, they're not targeted by your gems unless you specify structures. So that's nice to know. So they get targeted like wizard stashes. Gee, you don't get a lot of time to do this, do you? Alright, hold on. Let's put a tower here. And let's upgrade this bad boy? No, we can't. Okay. I want to put a tower here. Okay, so we got some giants. That's interesting. Oh, and we've got some swarmlings as well. That's interesting too. Let's put some more of these down. Take care of the swarmlings. Yep, okay. This is working out. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay. Structure. Let's go ahead and whittle this down. Let's see if we can get this open as well. I'm going to be greedy. I'm guessing we've got a path here because, and especially now that we've got only giants on here, giants move slowly, so using a technique that you normally wouldn't use in Gemcraft, I'm going to assume, let's see, how many demolitions do we have? 5. Okay, I'm going to assume that we can actually do something called juggling, which is a technique that you would use in other tower defense games. Now, pretty good one at that. Okay. Yeah, that'll whittle that down nice and quickly. Nice. Alright, now let's see if we can do some damage on this one. Oof, that's a lot of armor. Hey, I should probably be working on these, huh? No! Oh, no. I didn't mean to actually kill all the giants. I wasn't looking. Okay. I see what's up here. Okay. I realize now that... Ah! Okay. So, yep. I cracked open the iron stash, which gives me that light. And the guy... Oh, I was going to say gold. The brass one, which is that light. I'm guessing this lights up when you crack open the bronze stash. Right, so it's all about lighting up all of the lights on all of the fields, I suppose. That's how you win the game. See, we've got skills, we've got mana stream, fusion, and beam. Interesting. Oh, I can't even go to 5 yet. Well, you know what? Initial mana, that's going to come in very handy. So what do you say we try this again? You know what? No, I'm not satisfied. I want to crack open all 3 of those stashes. I want to see what skill's in there. Knowing my luck, it'll be something almost boring and useless early game, like what was it called? The one that like gives you more mana per kill or something? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, okay, the other stashes have disappeared, so now I can just focus on this one. That's interesting. Okay. So. Okay, I get that. Wow, these levels go by so quickly. I didn't even do the juggling before. Okay, I've whittled down just about all of... Yep. Didn't mean to leak the monster. Okay. Alright. Now, do I need to give it beam to survive? No, I don't. Okay. Take 2. Let's do something like this. And you know what? Just for funnies, let's go ahead and do this. Because let's be honest, we all know that these giants, they're not that tough. Look at them. 122. I've got armor tearing as well, so whatever armor they have, they can disappear pretty quickly. I don't need to focus on those. I need to focus on this. So you know what? Let's focus on structure. Let's keep on hitting this with the beam every now and then. Do whatever damage we can. And then, when these monsters get close to here, Ooh, I have to actually first get one of these down. You know what? Do I even have to juggle? Yeah, I kind of. I have to juggle. There's no way I'm making that. Anyway, let's crack that open. So now we've got a path. And if I do this, that puts them on a much longer path. And once I've cracked open this stash, I'll just transfer this over here and start whittling down all of these giants. See? Couldn't be more simple. So I wonder if the juggle path will be a regular feature of these fields. There we go. Got a skill time. Alright, let's start doing some damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, this gem is just the bomb. Watch this. Watch them melt. Beautiful. And let's just... I was going to gem bomb the orb. Okay, what did we get? Orb of Presence. Lovely. Oh, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so that field is lit up. Now, does that mean... Huh. Okay, so because that one was... Okay, the last stash only gave me a skill tome, and I'd already previously beaten this field, so there's no new skill points, so all I did was manage to get the Orb of Presence, and that's it. That almost feels like a bit of a waste of time, but okay. You know what? This mode is... it's kind of forcing me to think differently. It's forcing me to think like I'm playing other tower defenses, sort of. You know, the ones that require a little bit more micromanagement than normal. Alright, poison. Poison and armor tearing. Let's see, we've got an iron stash here, bronze stash here, brass stash here. How many... Whoa. What's going on here? 11 waves. But look at how many swarmlings there are. This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, when they're on random... Okay, they'll still attack the stash when it's on random. That's good to know. Is this not going to pay off? Something tells me this is not going to pay off. It is going to pay off. It's not going to pay off. It is. I don't know. Is it going to pay off? Hold on a second. Let's just... Yep. Shove you there. Oh, no. It's all swarmlings. I mean, I do have a path here, but... They're swarmlings. They move really fast, so... I don't know. I don't know. Let's make this one attack structure, because I want to at least beat this. Which means I need to start upgrading, and I need to give it the beam treatment as well. Oh, I'm leaking monsters. I'm leaking them everywhere. Here, let's stop doing that, and let's just take care of some of these. That's better. Wow, this is tough. Have I made any progress on any of these? I mean, I'm sort of making some progress on this, but not much. Okay, let's at least crack this open. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now, what can I do here? There's not a lot. Honestly, I could mash two of these together, but then I'll die to all the swarmlings. Let's wait until we've got like almost no swarmlings whatsoever. What's going on here? You attack structure, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we've got one monster left. Let's see if we can do this trash. Right. That was not a clever thing to do. Okay. I've got... Spoiler alert, I don't think this is going to work, but let's try our best. Okay. That goes there. Then... Oh my god, 144! And the wasps are going to eat it up. Of course they are. Hold on a second. This is not working out at all. Really? Really? Okay. So I only got one cracked open that time. So I've got 5 skill points. The next field. Okay. So I was feeling like as if with a bit of good micromanagement, I could have cracked open all 3 stashes on field W1 first time. I know I didn't, but that's because I wasn't paying attention. But I reckon with the juggling, it could have been done. W2, on the other hand, because there's like no giants, that's looking ridiculously difficult. W3 doesn't have any armor tearing, so... Oh, I'm a fool! I didn't even use any armor tearing on the stashes. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Take 2. Armor tearing this time, please. Firstly, we'll give you random. Give you random. And this time we'll put a tower here. And we'll make sure it has a little bit of everything good. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe this one can go here. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Ouch. Okay, gotta upgrade the backup gem. Okay, we're making some sort of progress. This is now just going to target structures, because everything else is nothing but bloody swarmlings. So, okay. Oh, of course. Beam. Let's use beam. Oh my god. I'm not going to lie, this is not easy. I feel like there's going to be slow progress made on these maps. Can I even get this open? Is it possible? Hello? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh, I've got to be careful here. Okay, hold on. Let's get this down here. Is this still targeting structure? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so we've got a couple tightly packed there. So I can keep these here. I'm going to mash these two together. I'm going to bust this open. I'm going to do this. While I'm at it, that's lost time. Oh, yes! Got that stash. Lovely. Okay. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Sure. Why the hell not? Let's do this. Let's see how far we get with this stash. Probably not very. Oh, wait a minute. Wasps. I totally forgot about wasps. Let's get these... Hey! What happened? No! It didn't even warm off. What a dunce. Okay, so I got the second stash. Yep, so does that mean that lights up? Which means I get... Wait, what? It said +3. I thought you get 5 for a bronze stash. No, not bronze. Brass. Okay. Well, okay, I've got more initial mana, so question is, third time round, can I get whatever is in the bronze one? What is in the bronze one? Oh, 6 skill points. Okay, well, you know what? Considering how skills are in demand, I'll take it. Alright, I'm feeling kind of protected like this. I'm feeling less protected. How many monsters have I banished? None yet. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do that. Alright, whittling down the armor. It's getting there. Ooh, geez, so are the waves. That was fast. Oh, here we go. First leaks. Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. We can take it. Whittling down the armor even further. Here we go. There's no armor now, so instead I should be doing something like this. Maybe? Oh, that's going to take a long time to break open. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. I don't think I can do this. There's just too much stuff. Also, I need to be a little careful about what's being beaten around here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Look at what I've just done. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, we've got 3 monsters. Where are they? Okay. One here, who is about to die to poison, maybe. One here. I want to be able to track them, so... I need to focus more on what I can do. You know what? It's really good about how you can pause this game. Oh, nope, that's a mistake. Now let's do that, and while we're at it, let's just move these out of the way. Let's also put this back, because now I want to do this. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, this is so not going to work. Whoa. What a waste. Oh no, the wasps! The wasps, they scrooged me. Oh, that's so sad. Look at that. You get nothing. Absolutely nothing for your efforts. And yet somehow that's called a victory? Right. So, Iron Wizard mode. First impressions. This is kind of like playing Trials in the original mode, except, well, in any other mode really, except that it gives you slightly more flexibility, but I'm assuming also those stashes are going to become much, much more difficult to crack open. And I'm also guessing if the developer went ahead and made it such that the difficulty ramps up quite quickly as you progress through fields, then I suppose, especially without the ability to do endurance or any other mode that gives you more skill points, ahead of time, then yeah, this is going to be a very difficult mode. Actually, it's going to be the slow crawl through everything. Having said that, I bet you, even though this mode came out less than a day ago, someone's probably going to get all 3 of these lights lit up on every single field, probably in the next 2 days or so, I reckon. And you watch, within a week or 2 weeks tops, someone will post a video showing how to beat every single one of these fields and open all of the stashes, probably first go every single time. Some nutter will figure out some sort of way to somehow micromanage everything to be able to do that. I bet you there are people out there that good at these games that can do that. I'm not going to be one of them, by the way. This is just our first impressions, and I'll tell you what, it's definitely an impression. I have to admit, I'm a little bit salty about there being so many things about the game that I liked that are missing. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's not gone. I do know that I can just go and play either chilling or Frostborn mode, probably Frostborn, because chilling is just, no offense, but it's pretty easy. If you don't agree with me and you think Frostborn is too hard, just go ahead and view one of my many previous videos detailing about how to actually go ahead and play the game in a way such that it's not so difficult. In other words, go ahead and learn all about the talisman and fragments that go in the talisman and ways you can set it up so that you end up going ahead and getting all of these extra bonuses that are not clearly evident. That, you can do that. There's all these things that you can do in the background to sort of buff yourself up and make it so the game isn't really that difficult. I even put up a video that shows you step by step what fields to play and how to play it to get whatever skills you need to make the first beginnings of what is a powerful mana farm in your first endurance runs, and basically take kind of what is one of the fastest ways possible, if not the fastest way possible, to get to a point where you're making lots of XP, and then you're getting yourself into that position where you can get that runaway effect of getting lots of XP, being able to sink those into more skill points, which gives you the ability to farm more talisman fragments or get more shadow cores and get even more XP through more endurance runs, etc., so on and so forth. Do that all over the place and end up getting wizard levels maybe as high as this. 366, almost 367,000 wizard level. Definitely not something you're going to be seeing in Iron Wizard mode. Okay, it just tells you how many fields you've explored. I've explored 2. I wonder if no, it doesn't show how many fields you've got all 3 lit up on. Yeah, this is definitely going to be different. It's more of a back to basics version, I suppose. It removes all of the extra noise of all the benefits and all the passive stuff that you can have running in the background to make yourself stronger in the game and therefore make the fields easier. All of that, just about all of it is removed. You still got skills and skill points, but from what I've seen, it's going to stop. This mode will definitely stop you from skipping ahead. It's going to be a bit of a grind, actually, so I suppose it's probably going to live up to its name, Iron Wizard mode. Not bad. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you've played this. Let me know if you're one of those nutters who's already finished every single field and got all 3 lit up on every single field as well. Kudos to you. I don't know how you've managed to get a word ahead of time that Iron Wizard mode was coming and it was dropped, and you somehow managed to take a day or 2 off work to go ahead and do this. Fair enough. Hey, good on you if you did it. Well done. If you have any insights, by all means, let me know in the comments below. So all the other viewers can read those and get some advice on how to play this. But for the moment, all I can say is Iron Wizard mode, definitely more difficult. Definitely forces you to probably play with a lot more micromanagement. Having said that, I have to admit, Being able to pause the game probably still makes it quite viable to play and beat for most players. If that would be the icing on the cake to make Iron Wizard mode truly Iron Wizard, if the developer took away in that mode the pause button. That would be a game changer. That would be so difficult. It wouldn't be funny. It would be ridiculous. It would be worse than trying to do all of the trial modes and all the weird things you had to do in those trials just to beat them. Some of those trials were nuts. I think there was one of them you had to go completely against your instincts, and at the very start you had very little mana, but the mana gain from sending waves was really high. So to beat that, you had to send the first 5 or 6 waves as quickly as possible to get enough mana to be able to upgrade the gem that you have to a point where you can actually beat all of the monsters that are coming in. Otherwise, you wouldn't have enough power to actually beat the monsters. You get overwhelmed and you'd lose. Just little things like that. I can see those sorts of tactics becoming more required or commonplace in Iron Wizard mode. So yeah, it's a good way for the developer to get sort of for, I wouldn't say minimal effort, I would say there's quite a bit of effort put into applying this Iron Wizard mode and doing all the developmental changes to the game to actually implement it, plus all the little efforts of updating all of the fields and all of that. It's a little bit of an effort, but it's nowhere near as much effort as creating a new game. So I suppose this mode gives this game sort of like a second lease of life, if you will, where you would just be able to play through it again and get a slightly different experience. Familiar but different, that sort of thing, and have it feel like a bit of a different tower defense game. Feel like a lot of other tower defense games where it's probably a little bit more simplistic. Only, of course, because the developer is so good at it, I bet you the difficulty level is ramped up ridiculously. Be interesting to see how things go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and give Iron Wizard mode a crack. Let me know what you think. Have a good one, guys.